Good evening friends. Today we are going to discuss about 80C section under Income Tax Act. This is the most popular section in Income Tax Act. It induces investment and savings habit to the assessee holder. This section talks about tax savings investment. Who can avail the benefit of investment? Individuals and HUF can avail the benefit of 80C at the time of filing income tax return. This section has implemented from 1st April 2006. Beginning it was rupees 1 lakh up to 2014-15 financial year. Now we can claim income tax benefit up to 1.5 lakhs. This is the maximum deduction is allowed under section 80C. Next we are going to see investment qualifying for deduction under section 80C. First one is provident fund inclusive of voluntary provident fund. That voluntary provident fund in excess of 12% will be treated as voluntary provident fund. Second one is public provident fund. It can be opened in by through banker and post office. Life premium, life insurance premium. And fourth one is equity linked savings scheme. Home loan principal repayment. Home loan interest will be claimed under section 24B of income from house property. Stamp duty also we can claim as 80C for purchasing of land, house and flat and all. Suganya Samruddhi account and National Savings Scheme, infrastructure bonds, pension fund, 5 years fixed deposits. Deposits below 5 years we cannot claim it in 80C. Senior Citizen Savings Scheme, amount contributed by central government employee to his NPS, National Pension Scheme. 5 years post office time deposit, NABARD rural bonds and unit linked insurance. Next, we saw earlier slide NABARD rural bonds. It classified into two categories: National Rural Bond and Bhavishya Nirman Bonds, PNB. Only NABARD bond, rural bond only eligible to claim 80C. Second one, LIC premium. LIC premium we can claim under section 80C for assessee and paid for spouse and also paid for children of assessee. I have framed investment options and average interest, lock-in period and risk factor of the investment in tabular format. ELS, equity linked savings scheme, average interest comes around 12 to 15 and lock-in period should be 3 years. It's market based, hence it is high risk factor. NPS scheme, average interest is 8 to 10%. Till 60 years of age, assessee can claim. Risk factor is high. ULIP, that is unit linked insurance scheme, 8 to 10% of average interest. 5 years, lock-in period is 5 years. Risk factor is medium. Tax savings scheme FD, that 5 years should be in terms of tenure. The average interest is 7 to 9%. Risk factor is very low. Public provident fund, it comes around 7 to 9%. 15 years, minimum period is 15 years. Senior citizen savings, 7 to 9%, 7 to 9% of interest, 5 years, and it can be extended further 3 years. Risk is low. National savings certificate, 7 to 9% and 5 years. Suganya Samruddhi interest rate is 7 to 9% till a child reaches 21 years age. Partial withdrawal also allowed at the time of 18. Just I have framed frequently asked question, when I will start investing. The assessee can start investment just before the financial year is getting over, that is before 31st March of every financial year, end of financial year. How to open ELSS and NPS ULIP, that is unit linked investment premium. Better we can ask banker and insurance agent to, they will guide you to open ELSS and NPS. This same way also PPF also you can approach post office and bank to open PPF. The tenure of investment should be 5 years. Below we can avail in ATC, and tuition fee also we can claim under section 80C. It should be for that we should produce a receipt, that investment tuition fee receipt to the employer. That next one is NPS account should be 3 years minimum lock period. Next is, can assessee claim more than 1,50,000 if they contribute more than 1,50,000? No, the assessee can claim only up to 1,50,000, even though they have contributed above 1,50,000. They are eligible to claim only 1,50,000. Assessee can claim housing loan interest. No, under section 80C, assessee cannot claim interest on housing loan. He can claim only through income from house property under section 24B. How much tax benefit do I get on housing loan, home loan? 3.5 lakhs in terms of 2 lakhs in terms of principal, and 1,50,000, sorry, 2 lakhs in terms of interest, and 1,50,000 in terms of principal amount. Second, last one, can my spouse claim income tax deduction when we buy the house property jointly? Yes, spouse also can eligible to claim income from housing loan interest and housing loan principal based on the proportion of declaration given by the assessee. That's all. End of the day today. See you tomorrow. Click notification button and subscribe.